We're in Maui, exploring the gorgeous Kaanapali Beach, a 3-mile stretch of sand that's considered one of the best beaches in North America. We'll be spending 5 nights at the Outrigger Beach Resort, and we can't wait to show you all the must-see spots, tastiest restaurants, and the coolest things to do while we're here. Let's dive in. It's our first time on the island, and honestly, one of the big reasons we're here is because we scored an amazing deal through Costco Travel. We'll spill all the details on that soon, but first, let's head over to grab our rental car, which, by the way, was part of the package we booked. Getting to the rental car couldn't be easier. As soon as you step out of the airport, you'll spot this adorable little tram waiting to take you straight there.
Car rentals will be second stop. Much mahalo. Please have a great day today. And once again to all of you, aloha.
Aloha. Can't get it.
The low?
We're on a low rider, baby.
I love it. Ooh, this is a sports car.
Look to the right.
Yeah, we're low.
Getting from the airport to Kaanapali Beach is super easy and such a beautiful drive. Once you pick up your rental car, just follow the signs out of the airport and head toward Highway 380, also called Dairy Road. From there, you'll turn onto Highway 30, which is the main road that'll take you straight to Kaanapali. The best part? The drive hugs the coastline, so you get these incredible ocean views the whole way. You'll pass through some cute little towns like Maui and Lahaina. It's about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic, but the time flies because the scenery is just that good. Keep an eye on the speed limit. Maui likes to keep it chill. And don't forget to gas up before you leave Kahului if you need to, since gas stations can be a bit spread out. By the time you get to Kaanapali Beach, you'll already feel like you're on island time. It's the perfect way to start your Maui adventure. The team at the Outrigger gave us such a warm welcome when we arrived. They were super friendly and shared all kinds of great tips on things to do and where to eat while we're here. We also got a little surprise. Since one section of the property was being renovated, they upgraded us to a better room for free. How amazing is that? And because we booked through Costco Travel, we didn't have to pay any resort fees and got free parking for our entire stay. That alone saved us a few $100s. Talk about starting our trip off on the right foot.
We have a little bag, courtesy of Outrigger.
Along with the beach bag, they also gave us 2 refillable aluminum water bottles, which was such a nice touch. Plus, there are water stations all over the property to keep them topped up. We had originally booked the premium courtyard view room with 1 king bed, but with the upgrade, we scored an even better room. It was more spacious, came with a comfy daybed, our own private sunbeds, and the cutest little porch. Such a sweet surprise. We were starting to get hungry, and lucky for us, Maui Brewing Company, Hawaii's largest craft brewery, was right on the property, just a quick 1-minute walk away. So here we have they brew their own root beer and ginger beer here. This is the Maui Brewing Company, and I got the root beer. I love root beer. Oh yeah, more honey and more vanilla.
Handcrafted ginger beer.
I want to have a sip of that as well.
Well, cheers.
Cheers to you, baby.
Happy anniversary. Well, I have the jalapeno and bacon burger. Christy has the
ahi poke bowl with some caviar and things. I have all kinds of stuff in it. That looks beautiful.
banana bread for dessert.
Toasted banana bread, whiskey caramel sauce, banana macadamia nut ice cream, and macadamia nut brittle. Wow. We had big plans to explore more of the area, but that amazing late lunch totally did us in. We ended up crashing and falling asleep super early. And believe it or not, we were already hungry again.
We spent the first 18 hours sleeping here. We were tired. But now we're hungry.
Don't be so loud.
And we're going to the breakfast buffet. Yeah!
Heel On, located right on the ground floor next to the lobby, serve a breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. for $30 per person. It was a solid buffet with all the usual options, but honestly, $30 per person felt a bit steep for what you get. And of course, after breakfast, it's time to hit the shops. Maui Breeze is the gift shop right in the lobby. And hey, when you're in Hawaii, you've got to dress the part, right?
It took exactly one day, and now I'm a part of this island. I bought myself a very matching shirt. And now when I meet people, I say, aloha.
You don't say that.
I do that now, this new me. Have my matching bag with my matching wife.
The mineral sunscreen's not really helping you on your face.
Looks like I'm a ghost. But beware. Friday, I will be so tan.
All right.
You'll think I'm a local.
Okay. We left Las Vegas after a super busy stretch of work, and coming here, instantly feeling the slower pace and that island vibe, it just felt so refreshing.
Oh my God. It's too cold, Christy. It's actually lovely. It's so pretty.
The golden sand and crystal clear waters here are just stunning. Whether you're in the mood to relax in the sun, snorkel, or try paddleboarding or surfing, there's something here for everyone.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes. The gentle waves make it perfect for swimming, and you're just a short walk from beachfront resorts, shops, and delicious restaurants. It's the perfect spot to unwind, or if you're feeling adventurous, try something new. Always with that signature Maui vibe. Whale watching season in Maui runs from November to May, and it's something you absolutely don't want to miss. Every year, humpback whales migrate to the warm waters of the island, and the experience of seeing them up close is truly unforgettable. The best part? You can hop on a catamaran right from the beach. The boats pull right up so you can wade in, hop aboard, and set off on your adventure. Just a short stroll along the beach walkway, and you'll hit Whalers Village, a super popular outdoor shopping spot right by the ocean. It's the perfect place to wander around if you're in the mood for some shopping, grabbing a bite to eat, or just soaking up the vibe. Plus, the oceanfront views make it all the more special.
So we got recommended to eat some lunch at Monkeypod. And here we are, because we are following the recommendations of the locals. I want to thank our friend Paul West for this.
Yes.
Thank you, Paul.
That is the
And Mai Tai.
non-alcoholic virgin Monkeypod Mai Tai.
Well, cheers. What is that?
Lobster deviled egg.
Lobster devil eggs.
Yep. I said I've never had that before.
And then we have some poke tuna tacos and some Maui wing.
Wow, baby.
So we have a cold brew coffee with some macadamia syrup thing, and then we have some coconut cream. Mix myself. And we end this meal with some
Cornbread.
That looks delicious.
Wow.
Besides eating, Whalers Village has so much to offer. It's a fun spot to wander around and do a little shopping. With a great mix of stores, from local boutiques to well-known brands, you're bound to find something that catches your eye.
Your his and hers match.
Looks great. He's matching.
And if you're with the kids, there's a nice area for them to play and burn off some energy while you shop or relax. Plus, if you're in the mood for a little entertainment, there are always cool things happening around the village, making it a perfect place to spend some time.
I have a new foldable, packable hat.
We headed back to the hotel as the sun started to set, making sure to soak up every last bit of that sunshine. As the evening rolled in, the lights and gas torches lit up Kaanapali Beach, giving it a super magical vibe. We stopped by Maui Brewing Co for some loaded nachos to share, and, yep, we called it an early night, 2 nights in a row. I guess we're really embracing that laid-back island life.
It is Tuesday morning and we woke up having the construction work from hell outside of our door. They are working on some renovations, and we just stood up straight from being deep asleep. Like, bam! Shocked. So now we'll change our room so we can get some sleep. And before we do that, gotta get some breakfast.
Today's extra special. We're celebrating our 3-year wedding anniversary. To mark the occasion, we decided to treat ourselves to a super luxurious breakfast at Ulu Kitchen, one of the beautiful spots right along the beach walkway.
Breakfast for a king and queen.
I got a Dungeness crab Benedict. I said,
Looks delicious.
I will take that. Sounds good.
I have the Canadian thing. Canadian poached eggs. Oh my goodness.
Fresh squeezed pineapple juice.
Yeah.
This is our anniversary day.
Yep.
We've officially been married for 3 years. Officially.
I mean, look at this beauty. Oh my god. Perfectly poached eggs. Perfect coffee.
I've never had a Dungeness crab poached egg Benedict. Amazing.
So here's the deal. We were offered a new room, free of charge, that was a bit farther from the construction on the ground floor, but we also had the option to upgrade to a premium ocean view room on the 5th floor for a small fee. We went for the upgrade, and wow, it was definitely the right call. To top it off, the hotel surprised us with a bottle of champagne to celebrate our wedding day. Of course, we couldn't resist cracking it open right away and toasting to this special moment. After that delicious breakfast and getting all settled into our new room, it was time to hit the beach. We were all about relaxing today, just soaking it all in. And let's be real, my husband, being the total sea creature he is, probably spent about 90% of the day in the water. Kaanapali Beach is one of those places that seems to always deliver sunshine. It doesn't get much rain here, and the reason is pretty fascinating. It's all thanks to the mountains. You see, Maui's geography creates something called a rain shadow. Most of the rain gets caught on the windward side of the island, like over in Hana, where it's lush and green and feels like a tropical jungle. But over here in Kaanapali, on the leeward side, it stays drier and sunnier almost all year round. Now let's give you a quick tour of the Outrigger Resort. First off, there's a handy little supermarket where you can grab all your everyday essentials. Then there's Leilani, which serves up a breakfast buffet along with easy-to-grab drinks and snacks for when you're on the go. Of course, we've already mentioned Maui Brewing Co, but it's worth a reminder. Great food, drinks, and live music all in one spot. In the center of the resort, you'll find a beautiful pool area surrounded by lush greenery, giving it such a tropical vibe. And don't forget about the pool shack.
This is open 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's a part of the Maui Brewing Company. And you can come here straight from the beach. There's restrooms right here. You don't have to have shoes, shirt, shorts to be served. You can come up here looking like your pool or beach ready.
As the sun dipped low and painted the beach in those gorgeous sunset colors, it was time to change into something nice and head out for our wedding anniversary dinner at Hula Grill.
Seafood platter.
Yes, we do. We have a seafood platter.
We are so happy.
Yes. And then homemade kasha. All right.
Oh my Lord.
That's a lot.
Here we go.
You have to take that.
Good luck. Filet.
Mignon. With some mashed potatoes.
Some mashed potatoes.
Some chimichurri and some mushrooms.
And I have the ahi tuna steak. Oh my Lordy. It is wonderful. Bon appetit. What is this now?
This is an ice cream pie, I think.
I mean, look how big it is.
You have big hands, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's Yep, it's big.
Wow.
Well, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, baby. I love you.
I love you too, but we probably gonna love this equally as much as we love ourselves. This is great.
It looks like an iceberg.
Yeah.
We had such an amazing dinner at Hula Grill last night that as soon as we saw their lunch menu, we knew we had to come back today. And here we are, back at the scene of the crime. As we sat down for lunch, the humpback whales were putting on quite the show. It was absolutely amazing to sit right by the water, enjoying our meal while watching whales play not too far away. Such an unforgettable experience.
Lemonade slushie and a pog slushie. This is our Christmas time.
Yep, it's Christmas time. Coconut, calamari, and poke tacos. Ooh, lovely.
And a whale in the background somewhere.
And whales just right out there.
We found ourselves back at the beach again, soaking up the vibes and enjoying the easy pace of island life. But since we hadn't left Kaanapali Beach for a couple of days now, we figured it was time to shake things up a bit. So we decided to take the car out later and check out some of the surrounding areas. It felt like the perfect way to add a little adventure to our day. Later, we headed south toward Lahaina. The atmosphere shifted as we got closer, transitioning from the polished resort feel of Kaanapali to Lahaina's more historic and casual charm. As the day ended, the sunset lit up the sky with shades of gold, pink, and orange, a beautiful way to wrap up the drive. Afterward, we made our way to Star Noodle, a spot our local friend had recommended. The relaxed, inviting atmosphere was perfect after a day of exploring. We dug into some delicious, locally inspired dishes that lived up to all the hype. It was the perfect end to a day filled with great sights, good food, and island vibes.
So full. I don't know why I'm feeling my head, but I'm full.
When we returned to the Outrigger, we spotted their Christmas decorations for the first time. The festive setup was so eye-catching, we ended up taking another lap around the roundabout to get a better look. After a full day of good food, beach time, a scenic road trip, and even more food, it was definitely time to call it a night and get some well-deserved rest. After an amazing night's sleep, we found ourselves heading back to the beach again. I know, we've practically lived on the beach this trip, but can you really blame us? It's impossible to resist. Plus, trying to work on a tan while keeping mineral sunscreen on your face, it's definitely a bit of a balancing act. Another spot that came highly recommended was known for having the best fish tacos on the island. And the best part? Like so many great places around here, it's just a short walk away.
This is the cutest.
You got your coconut. You said you wanted a coconut.
I did. So the pog slushy, and you have the virgin
Frozen margarita. How cute is that? Famous fish tacos. Awarded
fish
the best of Maui by Maui Magazine.
And I have the ahi bowl.
Okay.
I was super happy with my fish tacos, but as you probably guessed, my husband couldn't resist heading back into the water to enjoy his last evening in those perfectly warm waves. The water here really is incredible, but you've got to be careful. The currents can be pretty strong, and the waves can suddenly grow to 7 or 8 feet high. Definitely something to keep an eye on.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful sunset. Here we go. Here we go. Woo!
for our last dinner in Maui, we decided to head back to Ulu Kitchen, one of our absolute favorite spots.
I have my second Monkeypod Mai Tai virgin. So the homemade focaccia. And then we have the pop stickers. The surf and turf. My goodness.
Ahi sashimi
Ahi sashimi.
and Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. Let's rock and roll.
All right.
And the very last thing we stumbled upon was an authentic hula performance by the locals. It was such a perfect way to wrap up our trip.